Hi and welcome to this video on using Yahoo Answers to find popular products. I'm your presenter today, Josh Stanton, and I will be taking you through this process. So we've got a pretty interesting topic today to talk about, and it's interesting because what it is actually Yahoo Answers is a way of allowing the market to converse with each other, to ask each other questions, and then allow each other to then refer people on to certain products. And it's that whole referral system that we're interested in because technically that is in itself affiliate marketing, and that's how we're going to be making money in the long run. So Yahoo Answers is a very good tool that we can use as affiliate marketers to find these products to eventually promote. So let's get started. So what we're going to discuss today, just a few things, not a very long video because the process is quite simple to do. Now why products in Yahoo Answers are considered hot, we're going to discuss that. A little bit about what I just spoke of before with the whole referral system. And then we're going to go through the actual process itself of using Yahoo Answers to find the products. Then we're going to check the stats, so we're going to talk about what you need to do in order to determine if a product is good, if it is worth promoting. And then finally we're going to come back and recap the presentation and allow you to sum up the process and how you can then go out and get involved yourself. So firstly, why discuss products are hot? Now, the market always knows best. We know that it's just a very simple customer support knowledge that the market is always right. So if the market is searching for particular questions related to products, essentially what they're after, then the people getting back to them through Yahoo Answers are the ones who have actually tried certain products and will let other people know what is best. So that then it's going to allow you to determine what the best products are in a specific broad niche, and then go away and create a website and promote those products yourself. So the market always knows best. Moving on, it's a great way to gauge how the market is conversing. So when someone is asking questions and then there's people answering those questions, you can look at the way that they write, and you can kind of use that similar writing technique in your posts that you're going to be doing on your websites, for example with your review posts. So you can kind of work out what the lingo is in certain markets. For example, if you're in the weight loss industry, people are going to be discussing a whole set of different words in their vocabulary related to the weight loss industry, and each broad niche has their own way of conversing with each other. So it's a great way to kind of see how they talk about it, because when you come to the point where you need to start writing your posts, obviously there's a certain way that you want to be able to review certain products and write about certain keywords, and whatever writing method you use needs to be related to the market that you're in. So it's a good way to kind of gauge how they're talking just before you get started with your actual websites. Moving on, popularity spreads through the most powerful method, that is word of mouth. Essentially, Yahoo Answers is word of mouth. It's people telling other people, this is the best product, this is not the best product, you should buy this one. It is really just a major referral system, Yahoo Answers. So discuss products of one of the best products out there for you to promote. Finally, as we talked about before, it shows that the market is actually open to referrals. So if they're asking questions about, they want to find out what the best product is in say the colon cleansing market, then people are going to get back to them and they're going to say you should check out this, and then they'll go and they'll check it out, and then potentially they'll want to buy. So they are essentially discussing the idea of what are the best products in their niche, and then they're open to actually purchasing those products at a later date. So it shows that the market you're in is open to referrals, which is essentially what affiliate marketing actually is. Now, let's move on to the actual process itself. First step, choose a broad niche. A good example of that is colon cleanser, Gucci handbags. You want it to be not too big, so weight loss might be a little bit too big, or not. It's worth trying. Something like diet pills, maybe a little bit more, is a little bit better. Same thing with Gucci handbags. If you just search for Gucci, it's going to bring up a whole bunch of things, but you want a specific part of a larger niche. So Gucci handbags would be better than just searching for Gucci itself. Run a search for what is the best broad niche product. Now this is basically what you're going to do is go to Yahoo Answers and type this in. So you're going to type in what is the best colon cleanser or colon cleansing product. What is the best weight loss supplement? What is the best Gucci handbag? And from there it's going to bring up a whole list of search results based on your keyword term, and hopefully it's going to pick up a bunch of questions asked using the search term that you use, which is what is the best broad niche product, and that way the answers to that particular question will be hopefully brand names. Essentially all you need to do is try and think as though you are an actual person who is looking to find out what the best product is in a particular industry. And you know, there's so many questions asked in Yahoo Answers that there's more than likely going to be a whole bunch of questions for that particular search term, and therefore answers, and hopefully answers that we want, including product names. Moving on, run through the results and view some of the discussions to find potential products. The best analogy I can give to this is when you actually open up a question, there's going to be a whole bunch of answers, and you know you kind of have to look at it. You're only really looking for brand names, and the best analogy I can give is, say I just recently went sailing on a boat, and the captain was really good at sort of spotting seabirds and penguins and dolphins. And in such long distances, because he knew what he was looking for. He just focused on that one thing, and he looked out into this vast ocean, and he was so good. He would see a penguin that was so far away that no one could see until we got a couple hundred meters closer to it. He was just so good at looking for that one thing. And when you're looking through your questions and answers in Yahoo Answers, all you need to really do is just look for that one sort of product name as you're looking down through the entire page, and you'll be able to see this when we do our demonstration soon. So let's move on. Okay, some other search methods that you can use. What broad niche product works? Number one, broad niche product. You could change, instead of using the word product, you can try supplement, remedy, pills, etc. There's so many out there. It depends on the niche that you're in, of course. Weight loss, in the weight loss industry, there's a lot of pills there, as well as supplements. So you can try each of those different words in there as well. Finally, once you've found the products, you then need to maybe make a list of all the products that you found, and then go through and set and check the stats for them, including the search volume, the Google competition. I'm not going to go through in detail because there are actual videos on this process in some of our other sections. Then if there's poor stats or no affiliate program, move on, try again. Just continue the process. You will find something, because people are constantly creating new questions in Yahoo Answers anyway. Alright, now we're going to take a look firsthand. I'm just going to, as I normally do, I'm just going to pause this video and go grab myself a glass of water, and when I come back we're going to go through the process itself. Hello, and we are back. So now we're going to go through the process of finding these products through Yahoo Answers. Now, all you need to do is go to answers.yahoo.com, which is where I am right now, and click on Browse Resolved Questions. We're going to take a look at the entire Yahoo database here. So there's always this, I've looked up so many different search terms and always found an answer for them. There's so many questions that people tend to ask. You'd be very surprised. Now we're going to take a look. We're going to run a search for best weight loss supplement. Now let's run this search, see what we get. Now we've got quite a lot of questions, 471 results, all containing the search term best weight loss supplement. The ones we want to look at, what I would sort of take a look at would be something like, what is the best weight loss supplement? What is the best loss weight supplement to take if you're trying to lose weight? There's so many questions here that you can go through. And that's what I'm going to do right now. We're ordered by relevance. You can order by newest, so by the latest questions asked, but you tend to find that the most latest questions don't contain, or aren't always the best, just because they may not be as relevant to the search term that you've just run. So I like to keep it on just relevance. Now let's take a look. I'm going to open up a few here and see if we can find a bunch of brand names. I'm just opening in new tabs, and let's go through. Now, what I like to do is, I talked about the technique that the captain used before, and that is just scanning, just using your eyes to scan to see if you can just target your eyes on products within the question page, and coming down, all I can see is in the other answers, I can see there's a whole bunch of products listed right here: Hoodia, Acai Berry, Proactol, Zotrum, Tavia, Phentermine, blah blah blah. There's so many here. What I would do then is I would take all these, I'd copy and I'd paste them into a notepad document, and then later on I would then conduct my my analysis to determine if any of those are actually worth promoting or not. So yeah, I mean, basically that's the whole system right there. Go through to the next one, browse through, use a captain's technique, take a look, see if there's any listed here. You actually, after a while, you get quite good at looking through, at scanning through the text. I haven't been able to see any on this page so far. Oh well, that's fine, there's plenty more to choose from. This one tends to talk about the idea of not needing, well, you talk about protein, so using dietary, like natural dietary supplements, as opposed to paid for ones. But then there might still be some down here further. Another thing, what I tend to see in Yahoo Answers, people actually list their a website where they actually found this information. For example, here's one right here. And if you can't find anything, try going through to those websites, because a lot of them do actually promote certain products related to the industry that you're searching for. And that's a good way right there of finding products themselves. So if you can't find anything directly in the question itself, try checking out some of the sources that they provide. And usually they put them in like this under the sources section when they place their answer in. There's quite a lot of websites listed here actually. But yeah, look, you can find a lot more. There's fish oil, it's probably not a very good brand name. Acai Burn, that's definitely a brand name. I think here, some more information there. Moving on. That's the best answer is exercise, don't be lazy, no pain, no gain. Fair enough. That's another contact source there. What else have we got? Not much in that one. Gimmicks. Herbalife. Herbalife seems like a brand name, so I'd probably put that in, check it out. Xantrex, it's definitely a product name, I would put that in as well. And yeah, you can go through and basically it's a really great way of finding brand names and fairly easy. You know, we probably found, if we noted them down, we probably found at least 10 just from looking at those, what's that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 questions right there. We found 10 brand names that had potential. So it's a very, very good technique to use, and it uses the referral system. Now we're going to come back to our presentation. We're going to summarize a little bit, and let's hit play on this. Now let's recap. The products which the market refers tend to be open to referrals. I've spelled referrals wrong there. For example, they're great for affiliate marketing. You know, people are essentially referring other people onto certain products using Yahoo Answers. And that is, in a nutshell, affiliate marketing. That's exactly what you'll be doing as well. But you'll be using your posts and you'll be bringing them there via the search engines. So it's a very similar technique. Use Yahoo Answers to find these products, which is what we just did then. And finally, pretend like you are legitimately looking for the best products in the broad niche. So if you're going in and you know, let's say for example you need something in the hair regrowth or the hair growth industry. You're losing your hair, so you want to find a particular product that will help you, that will fix that problem for you. What you would do is just try and find a product, try and ask people what the best product is in that industry. Just think of yourself as someone who is actually in that industry looking for products or looking for a way to fix the problem that you're having. And you know, it's just a great way of allowing the market itself to show you what the best products are in the industry that you're looking in. So I hope that presentation was somehow useful for you, and when you're ready, why not jump into Yahoo Answers and start looking for some brand names in certain industries that you know. If you have a good broad niche that you want to start looking in, try checking out Yahoo Answers for it. Okay, until next time, good luck and happy hunting.